Alright, so we're moving along here, even if it's in the key of B. Alright, that's going to be root. So I'm working in C right here. It's just easier for me to, I don't slip off the accidentals. And caged is in C. Believe it or not, I don't know if this is, somebody might be able to form an argument against this, but there's a C on your guitar where my guitar is what they call drop C tuned or down C tuned, but it's still a C. It's still a C instrument. Means when I say I'm playing a C, it is a C. All right. So here's caged C position, and cage goes C A G E D. So C. You think I'm going to go to an A here, right? I'm not. I'm going to go. Like that, okay? And then from there to the G position, you think I'm going to do a G here? There's a G. A C, a G-shaped C. A-shaped C. C-shaped C. E-shaped C. And then a D-shaped C. Oh, when you play the D shape, what it is you don't really have to worry about the bottom string. Who cares, right? You're playing way up here. This is a D-shaped D. This is a real D, okay? So, but the problem is that with the cage system, you can't get that full diatonic scale that works up to that D, which would go like this. Okay, let's do the pentatonic first. Right here, you can't get this F sharp here. Then you're back in business over here. There's your F sharp again. That's why I like to land on a black note there. It gives me reinforcement. And I guess the diatonic scale for that, I would have to think about what are the scale numbers now. Okay, E is the second of D, so it'd be 2, 3, 4. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, root 2. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, root 2. 3, 4. I keep thinking G, I think I made a mistake there. I might have been in the key of D there. I might have hit 2 sharps, but I don't think I did. Anyway, so when in doubt, in C, I can just rattle off the C diatonic just by looking at the notes, and then I have also reinforcement. What do you mean reinforcement? It means I recognize the patterns too while I'm doing them, but I have the notes labeled so I can see them. So I was always a piano player, and I always wanted to see where the notes were. So that's how I invented this thing, And it was supposed to be a big project in college, and that it kind of fizzled out. But I got into electronic music and stayed with that. I stayed with that. That's one part of my engineering that I kept with me. So the point is that to do the patterns is important. So these are patterns. All right, so we have the root, the fifth, and the third in C, like that, and then straight up a perfect fourth, just like you were tuning your guitar. Okay, but let's look at that. You see that red note right there? Let's take that let's find a red note that's up on this string here, right before the tuning warp. I call it the fourth string from the bottom. Now we can't go straight up. Uh-oh. And guess what? When you go like that, and then do another major third, which is back to normal, we go back from root to third there. There's our D shape right there, D shape C. So a lot of music is just how you play it, and all of a sudden people recognize a song. Can't get them up in the morning. Alright, so keep in mind, these are unwarped patterns. They have to be put through the warp. Once again, let's start, let's just do the whole pattern. So it would be root to third is a major third here. Okay, C to E. Minor third is E to G. And then straight up, we're still under the warp, like that, straight up to the C. Now, we're right here, and we want to go to, we're thinking go to the left with the pattern, but we know the warp is there, so we're going to go straight up for that third, C to E, for that third. If it was, if you were doing that in the key of E, you know, it would be like this. Something like that. So it would be major third, minor third, and then straight up. Now, we want to go to a major third. Uh-oh, what happened? The tuning warp, we have to raise it up one, and then back up. Okay, up, let's see. Let's try that one more time. Okay, so we're up here, bum, 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 bum. Then we're going to go straight up for this one into a minor third. So straight up, and then we have to take that minor third on the same string. Okay? Alright, so the top part of that pattern was the fifth, which was this guy, B. So that's how you put any pattern through the warp. Any pattern. Alright? So we're going to be wrapping up this particular chart. We have the Locrian in here, mentioned in here. The Locrian scale, I'll start it on the 7. It's 2 minors and then up straight up to a major. But guess what? It's not straight up to a major, because you're going a minor, a minor, a minor, and then the Lydian fourth. The Lydian fourth. Remember I said play a D minor? Well, the relative major of the D minor, of the 2 minor, is the Lydian fourth. And there's its interval. So this is right here. So we go more than straight up. We go over 1. Okay, now I'm going to hit the warp here, so I just go to this 2. Now from that 2, I'm going to do a minor, because I'm just looking back down here on the pattern. Just like that.